Hey guys, it's me, Shy. I'm back streaming again. It's only been... Long breaks aside, I needed some time to gather my thoughts on the future of this project and what I wanted to do for version 0.2. It would have been nice to do that sometime during the 2-month break. But right before the first stream will do just fine. Getting past that though, and having started an hour late on a day I would need to quit an hour early, I decided the best thing to start back up with was making use of Odin's JSON library, and using that to store the settings in a format that doesn't make my brain hurt. JSON is a way to store data in a way that normal people can easily read and edit it. I've never used it before because my ginormous brain decides that I have to do everything in the most complicated and annoying way possible. Turns out, getting it to read JSON is really easy, and I'm sure that getting it to write JSON will be just as easy. But there it is, the first stream back. The rest of it is mostly spent debating with myself if I'm okay with going through with the next part of my plan for this patch on stream or not. I ended up deciding to just do it on stream. The plan? Oh, just a small little task of going through the entire project and reorganizing and rewriting almost everything. Full refactorization. Honestly, you'd think I'd hate myself because of all the extra work I put myself through. I mean, I do hate myself, but that's not the reason I do it. Self-deprecation aside, to make things simple and less crowded in the tree view, I put the main function, initialization/free, and update/draw functions back into a single file. Originally they were in a single file, and then I split them up, but It might make the file more crowded, but at least I don't have to look at it on the side of the screen all the time. Then I moved on to settings and started fixing the chaos that is that system. It was bad, and it only got worse after I added JSON functionality. But after re-adding reading, I started working on writing. It only took me about an hour and a half. Now, I do my best not to judge other people's code. My code isn't that good, and I would hate for someone to come around and remind me how bad it is, but damn, that JSON writing code compared to the rest of all of the libraries, it's something else. Don't know why it's so weird, but hey. I ended up writing my own solution to the problem, and it ended up working well enough. It's definitely something that I need to go back to eventually and do it better, but at least for now it works. But after struggling with that for a while, I wanted to do something a bit easier, and I ended up importing the debug logging system I already had. I didn't really need to make any changes, it was already pretty good as it was. Then I got basic player functionality back. And finally, I ended up having to go back to settings because I had totally forgotten to get the key binding functionality back in, and that was annoying. But that is it for now. See you guys next time.